Yeah, it is. It is definitely scary. You know, it's scary to me to think that when I had my last baby 12 years ago, we were just getting into a war, and she was 1, and now I have another 1-year-old, and we've just bombed another country. And even though it doesn't say so on the news, we went to war yesterday in America against another country in the Mideast. And to me, no matter what, that's wrong, because you don't fight violence with violence.
I don't know if we can put it up again, but what struck me, what I felt when I saw President Obama is it's such a brutal job. He looks like he's aging by the second.
Yes,
and he's a really fit guy. He's young, and this job ages you so much. So what I feel is we now have had 2 presidents in a row who agree on nothing. Yet both of them think that the threat to our country is so dire that they've done the exact same thing 12 years apart. So I feel like I don't know who would want this job, because I don't think any president, I think they spend the rest of their lives, you know, with this knowledge that they've taken a country to war. And in this country, we don't all go to war, right? The military families go to war.
That's right.
Those moms and dads of soldiers, men and women, the wives, the kids, they go years without seeing their parents. The deployments are endless.
You know, my father and my uncle served in World War II and the Korean War. And my father would...
Did they talk about it?
They would not talk about it. It was so traumatizing to them, and they loved America.
Their whole life, right?
Their whole life, they wouldn't talk about it, you know. And I also want to make comment about the 100 Americans that went over there to fight for them. That's hurtful to me. That's hurtful to me as an American. It's also hurtful to me as a human being. Why? It's craziness, and it hurts.
And I always think that I can't get out of my head the fact that Syria has a lot of oil. A lot of oil. Not a lot of oil in Rwanda or the Congo. Atrocities there all the time. I don't know why.
On Americans? I think one of the things that tends to happen is as soon as some stuff starts going down with Americans, we say, you know, no more. We don't want to do it anymore. And I don't think anybody goes to war gleefully.
I don't think it's gleefully, but I do think there's a financial agenda attached to it.
There may be. I don't know if this particular thing is what.
It's too horrible.
Well, I don't know if that's what this is. I know that ISIS is pissing him off, and he's sick of it. And so, and not just for us. I think, you know, if we get out and we're gone, the Middle East still has to deal with all these people, and I think they don't want to deal with them either. And